everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a little Halloween cozy evening type of vlog. So we've got a really like nice evening plan, so I thought I would vlog it. I sort of plaited the front of my hair, but this side's looking a bit weird, so hold on. Okay, that's better. So we've got a bit of a nice evening planned. It is a Wednesday evening, and we've decided that tonight, well, I've sort of asked Ross if he didn't mind participating in carving pumpkins with me. So I don't think we actually ended up doing this last year, so I really wanted to do it this year. So we're going to do that a little bit later on. I've just gone around the house and like lit all the candles and stuff and made it all cozy, and I've just put on my Halloween t-shirt from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party in Walt Disney World that we went to last year, and I haven't worn this since. I thought it was quite appropriate to wear it on our like Halloween night. So yeah, it's really nice actually, because Ross is cooking me like a really lovely dinner. So he's just said that'll be 7 minutes, so I'm really excited for that.
You haven't eaten it yet?
I'm sure it'll be very nice. And then yeah, we're gonna do our pumpkin carving. I want to do something Disney related, so I'm gonna have a little look on Pinterest in a second, and then I'm gonna make a big Nutella cheesecake for Ross to take into work tomorrow. So I've got some like Halloween decoration things to add to it to make it Halloweeny, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that as well. So I'm really excited. I'm just like looking forward to a nice chilled but sort of fun evening. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along. So starters is served. Ross has got 2 different types of bread. I think this is like a caramelized onion bread and like I think just a white bread, and like a melting cheese pot. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. Made it all cozy in here. Gonna sit and watch some telly. Got my new can of Diet Coke ready. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chuck in. So this is what we've got for dinner. It's chicken, tomato and pesto pasta, isn't it?
Yes.
And it looks delish. Hello, right, so I'm back. We've eaten our dinner, I've washed up and everything is like clean and tidy and ready to go again. So I've just set out all of my baking bits. I'm actually not gonna be baking. I'm actually gonna do a cheesecake, which obviously doesn't need to be baked. I know obviously in the States that they bake their cheesecakes, but I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to show you all the bits and pieces that I've picked up. So this is what it's looking like. The candle is not included in this section. So I've got some unsalted butter. I just get mine from the co-op just because it's super convenient. I've got a pack of biscuits from Morrison's, but I worried that they wouldn't be enough, so I picked up another pack tonight from Tesco's. I've got the biggest jar of Christmas Nutella. This is 1 kg. This is from Tesco's and it was on offer I think for a £5, so yeah, I picked that up. Hopefully that'll last us a really long time. I also picked up the white chocolate spread from Tesco's. It's literally all over TikTok at the moment. It's super popular for like cakes and stuff. And then I've got some edible eyes which I bought from the range. I've got these as well, these little pumpkin and Halloween kind of things which I also picked up from the range. I've got some vanilla essence. I've got some cupcake cases because I'm actually hoping to make some mini cheesecakes as well. And then I've got 3 double creams. I think this is more than enough. I've also got Philadelphia in the fridge and I've got icing sugar, so yeah, I didn't get that out, but that's also everything that I need. So yeah, the first thing I need to do is obviously make the base because that needs to set. So I'm going to melt some butter and get started. Okay, so I have washed my hands, I'm all clean, I'm all ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a bowl out. You can see our little Halloween setup over there. Right, so got my glass bowl. I'm going to pop in some butter. I don't know how much butter I need. I actually can't really remember. I haven't made a cheesecake for a really long time. And the last ones I made were like Oreo cheesecakes, and they took me forever to make. Fun fact actually, that's when I found out that our fridge is broken, because it took like 8 hours for the cheesecake to set. And then we realised the fridge wasn't cold, so that was why. So that's gonna go in the microwave, which is what you are sitting on top of right now. getting very, very close. Right, so we've got our melted butter. I probably should have crushed the biscuits first, but I didn't think that far ahead. So now I've got to crush these biscuits and I've only got one bag. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to use a steak mallet and a bag. So this is going to take me a while. I've got my mixture here. I've got the rest of the butter. So I'm going to pour that in, and I've just grabbed a spatula. So I'm just going to mix that round. So it's taken me a bit of time, but I've just placed out 12 little gold cupcake cases, and I've made like little mini cheesecakes. I'm going to pop these in the fridge. I've also popped the big boy in the fridge as well. We've set up the dining room table, haven't we, to do our pumpkin carving. I feel like this is going to probably get a bit competitive.
I like the way you call this a dining room table.
It's a dining room table.
I call it more of a breakfast table in the middle of our conservatory.
Whatever. Right, so Ross picked up these pumpkins today, didn't you, from Asda?
Yes.
I would say your one is a pretty perfect pumpkin, as pumpkins go.
The most traditional shaped pumpkin. I mean, it's a little bit lopsided.
It kind of looks fake. Like how good it looks, doesn't it?
So, yeah, I want to go for a more traditional vibe.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
More traditional vibe. I'll explain why in a second, to be fair.
Oh, is that because it's easier?
Well,
right, okay.
It's because basically, in Asda's, they're selling pumpkin, pumpkin carving kits, and this is the deluxe one, which is £5. Yeah, so Kelly's going to be using the 98p cheap budget one from Asda's, and I'm going to be using the deluxe. Whoa! Oh my god! The deluxe premium
Very
one.
sharp items on this table.
This cost a £5. Now, what the deluxe premium one has
is a scooper.
It's got a scooper with jagged edges. Look at that. And then it comes with 2 carving tools. I don't know which one's for which or what does what, but this one looks lethal and this one
They both look really lethal.
Oh, but the best thing, it comes with stencils. So it means I don't have to be that creative at all. Look, it's got...
I think that's a bit of a cop-out, to be honest.
Well, you know, I'm not the most patient person. Oh, I've dropped it.
You dropped it all over.
I'm not the... Oh, I've dropped it again. I'm not the most patient person in the world when it comes to carving pumpkins, so...
Just one thing, though. You're wearing your Stranger Things and your Universal Studios t-shirt, aren't you?
This is my Halloween Horror Nights
Halloween Horror Nights. And I've got on my...
2019.
And I've got my Mickey's Not So Scary on.
God, I'll miss it.
These are like the both... We bought one of these t-shirts each, didn't we? And you got Universal and I got Disney.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Right, here's a question, actually, before we go too far into it. Sorry, I know this is your video, not my one, but what did you prefer? Mickey's Not So Scary or Halloween Horror Nights?
Halloween Horror Nights, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So why are you misrepresenting?
Because I love Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, well, these are the stencils anyway that they come with.
So, I went for the tall pumpkin, and I'm going to go for a Disney themed one that's a little bit ambitious, but I've Pinterested it, and I'm going to have to keep referring to my phone to see.
Now the question is, I mean, I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was...
We've done it at your mum's house years ago.
Well, what? That was probably
about 5 years ago, I would probably think.
So, are we cutting... How are we approaching this? Are we cutting the top off first?
I think we should cut the top off first.
Scoop the gunk out.
Yeah. Put it in our prepared bowls.
Put it on top and then carve it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's got to be empty, I think, for you to be able to carve the outside out.
Cool. I'll just let you know, the stalk on your one is a bit prickly. So when I picked it up earlier, I've got all little spikes stuck in my thumb.
Oh, great.
So that's why I was very happy when Kelly selected
the tall skinny one. Right, okay, so I'm going to draw my design out and then should we check in a second, see how I'm getting on?
Yeah, I'm just going to dig straight in.
Okay, you're going for it. Right, I'm going to prepare mine.
I'm not really sure if my technique is spot on here, but I hate the smell of pumpkin.
You really don't like it, do you?
I mean, literally, people love it, don't they?
Use this one, I suppose,
well, you got your own one there, look, in your little package, a jagged one. Yeah, but that's a detail one. That's your carving one.
Okay.
But yeah, it's people love to smell pumpkin. I personally don't. I don't want pumpkin candles, bizarrely, but I don't like the taste of it either.
I just think it smells like autumn. I don't think it smells.
Who likes the taste of pumpkin? Seriously, like, I mean,
loads of people do.
No, but I want to know, like, what do you guys think?
Mum's got a guard on it.
Oh, well, there you go. Yours is safe. Oh god, the elbow's going everywhere now, that's what I'm more worried about.
Boy, it's a little workout, is it? Oh, I just squatted him out. Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
So interesting looking inside.
It's so disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great.
I mean, like,
it doesn't smell like
a lot of people have pumpkin, like, well, eat pumpkin just as it is anyway, but I mean...
People make pumpkin soup and stuff, don't
well,
they?
yeah, pumpkin coffees and pumpkin...
Pumpkin spice.
The American...
I think it's different.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't think it's a pumpkin coffee, I think it's pumpkin spice.
I remember, I mean, I haven't eaten...
It doesn't sound very nice.
The last bit of pumpkin I had is when we was last in Disney World. We was in Typhoon Lagoon, which is one of the water parks, and I had a bit of your pumpkin churro. It was one of the worst things
that
in my
wasn't
life.
very nice though.
That was horrible.
I don't think that was a good example. Oh, this is gunky, isn't it? Oh, we need these tops, don't we though?
Yeah.
We'll need them eventually. Thank you.
Alright, now...
I'm going to put my hands in.
You've got a spoon, I bought you a 98p spoon to use.
I don't know where it is.
How have you lost it already?
Oh, mine's not as big as yours. Mine's like a baby one.
You got smaller hands than mine, so...
And this hole's a bit smaller as well. I quite like this. I find this quite fun.
When did this become a thing, do you reckon?
I don't know. Maybe there's like history to it. It's jack-o'-lanterns, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, who thought, you know what?
Oh, this does not smell nice inside.
Let's get this pumpkin and let's
Oh no. Do you know we
pull
can
out its
actually
guts.
leave these outside for hedgehogs, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I'd definitely like to feed the wildlife from it.
So it doesn't just go in the bin.
It's I like watching those videos of
Oh my god, it's so awful. I love the actual activity, like
there's
dishing
cold
it
pumpkin,
out.
she says.
But I don't like the smell of it. The smell of it is horrible.
It's
I've not really got very much out. Have you got much out?
I'm trying
Oh,
my
you have
best.
quite a lot in your lid, didn't you?
But have you seen those like videos of like elephants and hippos eating pumpkins? Big fan of that.
No, I haven't.
So these pumpkins came from a very good pumpkin patch.
Asda's did very well. Oh, it's very gag.
It's not that bad.
It smells like dead.
Is your one off?
I don't know. It smells like it's dead. How do you know? Can I smell your one? Your one doesn't smell as bad as mine. Do you know what this reminds you of? Winnie the Pooh's honey jar. Like digging out the honey in the honey jar.
You're a strange person. I'm ready.
Don't look at mine.
So yeah, I'm going for one of these more traditional ones. The thing is, like, so you just said to me off camera that you're not like going to be all fancy where you go like thin. You're just going to do clean cuts.
Just clean cuts, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not advanced enough to do anything else, I don't think. Maybe next year.
Advanced of cutting the pumpkin. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same. I think I'm just going to cut straight through because you see all these people are really good at. They like
Doing
hollow
layers,
it, don't they? They
yeah.
make it like Oh no, I've ripped.
You ripped the one you wanted to
I've ripped the one I
use.
wanted to use.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Some of us freehanders won't have that problem.
Freehanders while sketching it with a.
I'm sketching it from a drawing.
I bet you're doing a Mickey Mouse head.
Is that what you think?
Um,
Wait, no, I can't tell you. Don't look! Don't look, it's a surprise.
Do we have blue tack?
Yeah.
I might need to go get some blue tack to put my stencil on. See, I would have thought the stencil for, you know, the premium range of £5 would at least be sticky, but no, it's just paper. I'll just be spending more time trying to get the stencil out, the actual bit of paper, than I am the. Oh right, no, now I get it now.
You nearly finished?
Well, the eyes and nose are done. The easy bits. You want to switch knives, so you're right.
No, I'm good with mine actually.
Yeah?
I think this little pan set was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it's easier than an actual knife, I think. I have to keep putting mine in the light to see if it kind of looks anything like what I want it to.
I'm just waiting to cut my fingers off.
Don't say that.
My guess, and not being rude, I reckon yours is just going to come out like one big dot.
It's not very nice. How much you underestimate me.
I'm not underestimating you after seeing what you've done.
Who's ready for the big reveal? You ready? Are we ready?
Right.
Do you want to spin around?
Shall I do Kelly's first?
Yeah, go and do mine first.
Right, Kelly's.
Look how spooky it looks though on the
I know,
tiles.
like, if you spread them out a bit, look.
That looks so good. Oh wow, that's a short one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine's not doing that at all.
So Kelly, yours was inspired from Disney.
Yeah.
Freehand from something you saw online, and see if it had the effect you was hoping.
I don't think it's the worst. You can kind of see a little bit that it's Tinkerbell.
It looks like the state of Florida.
Yeah, she was a little bit chubby. She's a bit of a chunky Tinkerbell.
You lose her head a little
lost
bit.
her
I think that's
head.
where you went wrong.
It was really hard to get her head right.
Yeah, if you maybe had a bit more head here and less wing.
Yeah, that is true. But I tried. It was my first go.
First attempt. The stars are nice. Look at the
Thank
stars.
you. I quite like the stars.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
Right, you ready for your one?
Right, my boring yet classic stencil, which needs tidying up, by the way. I was in a rush.
Your one is actually really good.
I mean, it's a boring design.
Oh, but it is good though.
It's a classic. This is, you know, sometimes...
I like all the angles you did.
Well, yeah,
It's impressive.
It was, yeah,
Well,
there you go. So, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I mean, mine's boring but classic, and...
Kel's chunky but happy. We're actually going to go and put these in the garden. So the squirrels, birds, foxes and badgers, not that there's any badgers near us, but they apparently love pumpkins, so we're going to put them outside.
She is just woken up from her nap.
Hey, hello. She's a bit sleepy, ain't you?
Oh, she don't want to know.
No, put me down. I do not want to participate in pumpkin carving.
Wow, she's a grouchy cat today.
She's really moody today. So the night is like running away and there's like not enough time, but yeah, gonna finish the cheesecake. I'm back. I've just been reading up the instructions, the method for this chocolate and hazelnut cheesecake. This was one that Gino DeCampo did on this morning. That's where I saw it. You alright? She's really moody today. I've done step 1 and step 2, so now I need to do step 3, which is put the cream cheese, icing sugar into a large bowl and whisk it. Use an electric whisk on a low setting until smooth and creamy. Gradually add the chocolate spread, vanilla and cocoa and whisk until smooth. So Gino actually said that you can just whisk this with your hands, so that's what I'm going to do rather than getting the electric whisk out. So yeah, that's my next thing. I decided to whisk up the Philadelphia. It was a little bit hard, so I thought no, it definitely needs a whisk. So the next thing I've done, so I've added in the icing sugar and the Philadelphia. So now I'm just going to add in some vanilla essence. That looks like enough. Got to add in 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder sieved. The cocoa powder's in. Now I've got to whisk this up as well, and then I've got to gradually add in the Nutella. This is like a big Nutella. This is such a huge, heavy one. And there was a couple of months ago, there was like a TikTok thing going around saying that in some countries you get like a spoon in the lid. I don't think we're in that country. I've never found a Nutella one that's got like a spoon in the lid. But yeah, I've got to gradually add this in now. So getting towards the end now. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. Right, so I'm going to add on, oh actually I might just show you what these are looking like without dropping them out of the tin. These are what the little mini cheesecakes are looking like. I've not spread them out too much. I think they look quite nice, like a little bit rustic. I don't know, maybe other people will disagree, but that's kind of how I like my food to look, quite busy. And then this is what the cheesecake's looking like. So I'm going to top them with these little pumpkins and some googly eyes. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. So this is what they ended up coming out like. I think they look really cute. They're like a bit untidy, but I quite like that about them. They're kind of just a bit like rustic looking. So yeah, I don't know, I really want to eat one, but I'm not going to. And then this one over here is what I'm calling the Mummy Nutella cheesecake. So yeah, it's not very tidy, but it's staying in the dish because that's how it's going to be travelling. But yeah, put the little googly eyes on, and I melted some white chocolate to go over the top of it. So yeah, I'm super happy with them. I think they look really cute. So everyone, that's going to round up this video. We've had a really fun night, but I'm absolutely shattered now. Before I actually started doing all this, I popped out to Poundland and Tesco's. So I've had like a really, really busy night. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just tidying up now. I'm going to wrap up all of those cakes because Russ is going to take them to work tomorrow. And yeah, just going to get tidy and then maybe go and jump in the shower and get in bed. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice evening. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't anything too spectacular, just like a cozy evening in with like some fun things to do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit like down below and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye!